Hey, and welcome to episode 74 of the Spare Change Challenge. Just logged in here. I'm looking at the games. They seem a bit sparse right now, if you can see this. There's literally one game running at 100 NL. The name of the table is Fish. That's promising, but yeah, I don't know if I want a one table. So we'll give it a few minutes. Maybe it's just an anomaly here. There's a nine-handed table. So maybe we'll make a decision on whether we're going to play. Cash games. There's a 50 NL. It's a start. Looks like a really good table too, and it looks like I have a potential good seat. Shorties. So it's a Wednesday afternoon. I would expect the games to be better this time, but we'll see. I'm not even sure this is a good table anyway. I think this guy might have been a fish, and he's out. I don't know, this guy's 150 and he just called in the blinds, so I don't know. Might be worth playing one revolution. Yeah, where are all the games at? There's micro games. Plenty of 25 and L. Plenty of mid-stakes games. There's even high-stakes games. It's just low stakes that are the problem right now. Okay. See what the stack sizes look like here in this heads-up table. 2 full stacks. Okay. I don't know. Let's take a look at this 29% VPIP table. Why not? Sit here for just a second, see what happens. See if there's any limps or anything like that. No limps yet. Yeah. We'll look at this table too, why not? So we have 4 tables. Not sure if they're the greatest. Maybe we'll try this one instead. Looks like it might be a little better. Swap this one out too. So let's see what we're doing now. We're on a 54, 45, 40, and 36% VPIP table, respectively. Okay, we'll roll with that for now. This guy's 120 so far. Heh. That's a fishy looking play. Wow, it just folded to me in the big blind. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I think I'll leave this table. So less than full stack here. Oops. Not anymore. Hmm. Yeah. All right. For greener pastures. Well, lamp, huh? It's only got $6, so. This guy's a short stack will sit. Hurry up, there's a table available. Eh. Come on, lag. I have one hand on this guy, but I think I can defend 9-10. That's close to a straight, but it's not a straight. This guy bet way too fast to have something. I don't know. He did kind of type out his bet. It's not half pot, it's not pot. It's usually more of a value type bet. Okay. We'll keep this in mind though, that if he's out of line aggro, we'll figure it out here. We improve slightly, but like I said, not a big fan of barreling off on boards where we can be smashed, and he's probably got an ace most of the time. I think we're leaving this table probably. Yeah, a bunch of nits. I think against two tighter ranges, probably better off just checking back, because I think if they have ace highs or king highs, they're probably just going to check it down. And we're beating all of those, so the only time we're getting called is when we're beat. And it's just too likely we're crushed on this board, so I think we just give up. We'll hang out to see what they had here, just for fun. Guess we won't get to see that, but we're out of here. Not a good table, again. We're going to be patient. Give this one a shot. A guy just limped here, right? This table looks kind of stinky. Who took all my fish? I think we can open this. This guy's pretty straightforward, probably. Only got 5 hands, but it's the first hand he played. He's thinking about something. I'm gonna bet on the bigger side. I don't want to get bluff raised. I can be pretty confident in my fold if he raises now. Probably have the best hand. I think he'll just raise if he has a queen. So I'm not really worried about getting floated by a queen too often. So if he calls, I'm probably crushing him. Could definitely have a better 8, but he probably has a hand like diamond draws. I mean, Jack 9's certainly in his range, which would suck. But he could have, you know, 7s, ace 6, you know, any number of hands. I think we have to bet small on this turn. Trying to set up our price for showdown. This guy 3-bets. I have no reason to not believe him. So I'm going to fold. It's a really bad card for us, so... but I think he's going to hate this card too. I mean, it looks like we have the nuts here and we're just trying to get action, so... yeah, a few hands that he could have just got there. No, I don't know. I gotta try and get him off of those hands. I mean, certainly anything in the vicinity of this board. I mean, I'm not gonna try and get him off a 10, or he certainly could have like Jack 10 here. Yeah, I'm just gonna check back. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I thought he was a little tight. Of course, it's only 5 hands. I mean, I could make an argument for a shove on that river. Just to get him off hands that have slightly better showdown value they can't call. I think I can get off this table. We improve slightly here. He's likely to still think his hand's good though, a lot of the time. And we're not going to try and bluff him. I mean, we're basically betting we're turning our hand into a bluff because I guess we could bet like $2 and have 8-5 call us, but 8-6. He's most likely going to fold even to any bet, so I don't know. Bunch of full stacks. There's a lot of money right there, 5 buy-ins. See if we can get him to transfer that money to our account before we leave. I don't think we slow play. I don't think we would be expected to raise a 10 here, so we have to raise a 10. Maybe he just ships his queen now. Or Jack 9 or King Jack or something like that. It's kind of unfortunate that he didn't continue. Oh well. Oh well. We're going to stay. This is too good of a table to leave. I think with only, well, in three-handed, I mean, I think we just have to check raise. I think if we lead here, we're just too likely to get 2 folds. So now we'll just bet for value. Hope somebody has a 7. 7 something. Maybe an 8. Probably fold if we get raised, honestly. It's not the best river card. I guess we just bet fold now. Pretty bad run out. I mean, I'd like to see like a deuce on that river. Anything just to maybe get thin value from something. Thinking back to that 100 and L hand earlier, I don't know. I think that, I mean, we kind of put him on the hand that he exactly had, so I almost think we have to shove on that river. I mean, I know we're getting more into small stakes now, and we could start making more plays like that. So that's, but I would never do that, say it. Maybe even 25 an L, but I need to start considering that stuff because people will show up with more hands like that and less hands like, I don't know, 2 overs that are going to smash that board. I don't know. So I guess we just bet here with our flush draw. Have a gut shot. Do we check back and bluff catch? Nah, I think we just bet again. $2. I guess we're beat. What the hell's gonna call the turn on a 4 flush board, you know? I guess that might. Got a little bit of thin value on that turn. I guess we barrel off now on that turn card. So what do you think? Make it play the easy way here. We only have 26 big blinds. Not going to defend. This is the first time this guy's open, so I'm going to fold that. Leave this not so good looking table. Wow, we got called. He has 8s? Okay. How about a 10? Heh. You ask and you shall receive. Damn, that felt good. I ain't gonna lie, that felt pretty good. What the hell is he limping 8s for? It's a great thing about shoving ace king is if somebody does limp trap with a pair, you still got 2 overs. I'm gonna limp behind, try to play a 3-way with these idiots with 40 big blinds. We'll just check this. I'm trying to see if this guy's gonna limp or something. Yeah, okay. Okay. Welcome to those just joining. Wow. Aces. Okay. We get aces. How about somebody just pick up kings or queens right now? That'd be pretty sweet. No azione. We don't really want to get blown off our hand, because I could see a hand like, I don't know, ace jack with a jack of diamonds raising the turn, so I think we check back and call a bet, or maybe raise fold. I think we raise fold. Got to get some thin value from an ace. If he shoves, we just fold because it's like we got to be beat, right? Try this brown again. Bunch of full stacks. So we'll get off of this Kripler table. So we'll leave this table. I actually don't like the way the games are today, but we gotta play. What do you think? Should we just play some sit and goes? I'm kind of getting tired of this grinding my ass off trying to table select. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna play sit and goes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. Unless I look at the games now, they just suddenly look spectacular or something. There's one, I've already been on that table. There's a, I've already been on that one. These are all low VPIP. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna sit here and grind shitty games, you know? Sometimes you just have to suck it up and make an executive decision and just be play plus EV, you know? Is there a free roll coming up? Guess it's next month now. Mad Monday is the 20th, so I guess that's next Monday. How many Mad Monday events are there? I guess there'd have to be at least 10. All varying buy-ins. There's a couple there's a 5 and an 8. Eh. Okay. Let's sit on a sit and go. What do you think? Just play heads up? We start there. Is anything else filling up? I don't see any double ups or anything filling up, so that's what we'll start with. I'm almost rolled to play the $10 ones. Once we hit about $1,000, I'll start playing those. Turn a gut shot here, and we sometimes have the best hand anyway. So I think we have to bet to protect. And build a pot in case we spike a king or a queen, right? Or just take it down now. So we're waiting here in this sit and go. So we'll play our last hand here. So there's a, I mean, I really don't like playing these hyper turbos. They're so high variance. I guess I could throw a 20 spot at them and play 4 of them. It's just the likely thing is you get blanked in all 4. Let's we bet here. I don't know, maybe people are just doing other things today. Maybe they spent all their money on their honey and nobody's got any money to play poker. Ah, I spoke too soon. There we go. We got a game. Hot diggity dog. Uh-oh, he folds to us on the first hand. That's a bad sign. Or maybe it's a good sign if he's just like a complete nit. Guess we can throw that out the window unless that's aces. Not a nit. I think we can almost confirm that. We're not going to abandon our range yet. We'll check back and do a little test raise here on the turn. See if he's as aggressive as I'm guessing he might be. I think I can take advantage of that. Wow, he continued. I'm not going to try and bluff this guy again. Oh, we had a diamond draw, okay. Well, he's going to see that I just bluffed him, so. I have to keep in mind that I have that image now. Assuming he's paying attention. See what he does to limps. Because this is a hand I can limp continue. So when I do this, I want to be able to limp continue. Just going to call because I'm not going to bluff raise him twice in a row. You should hate this card unless he's just smashing this board. You should really hate this card. I mean, if he has anything, you should hate this card. Anything that was pre-flop pretty strong. He should hate this card. Yeah, I have to peel one off here. I mean, it would be a crazy bluff for him to bluff here, but I have to call now. I guess if he shoves, I can fold. I don't know. Yeah, when he takes this long, he's either really weak or really strong. Is he timing out? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna min bet. Oh, he's sitting out. Jeez, I have a feeling I just missed a huge amount of value because I think he's got 2 pair a lot there. Oh. Well, that sucks. Should we let him come back? Yeah, we'll let him come back. I'm not going to sit here and just... I'm not going to sit here. I'm going to wait till he's sitting back. Oh, he's sitting back in. Never mind. Yeah. It'd be a little... I mean, I guess if he sits out for more than like a minute, I'll just finish this thing off, but... Maybe we got really lucky in it. Maybe he had a straight. We just check back here. Certainly not folding on that turn. It's a good chance we have the best hand, so I'm just going to check it down. I imagine this guy's going to play a little more straightforward now that he's down to 1,000 chips. That's usually what people do. I mean, some people are the complete opposite and they start getting really aggro to try and get their money back, but most people just go into like nut camp mode or something, so you just have to open wider. In general, I think if you make that one adjustment, you're in good shape. This guy might be playing a bunch of tables. You know, he could be like 6 tabling heads up or something. I'm just probably not, but you never know. I mean, maybe that's why he sat out earlier. I doubt he would sit out at such a big hand though. Probably more connection. Anything that isn't a 9-8 or a deuce, I'm gonna bet the river with here. Yeah, I'm gonna bet that. I don't really have to pot it, but he would have bet by now. So unless he's got a king, I'm gonna keep raising. I mean, if he's gonna keep folding, I'm gonna keep raising. That smashes his calling range pretty well. Check back. I'm not gonna draw to my hard draw. I'm just gonna give him this one. Doubt he's in a mood to fold right now. Same kind of deal on this one. If it checks down, I'm probably gonna bet the river. Why not? Maybe he'll finally want to 3-bet me here. Nope. Guess I could limp that to try and get him to shove. If the blinds were a little higher, I'd probably do that. He's probably not in that mode yet. I'm just gonna check this. Yeah, I think we have to bet now. Certainly continuing to a 3-bet with that hand. Except for that second or third hand we played, this guy's hasn't been that aggro. Maybe it's just because of the stack size issue. I don't know. This guy could do this with ace high and just peel a straight, so we could definitely be dominating his ace high. I'm just gonna give him credit here. He hasn't been really that aggressive, so I bet 2 streets on a low board on a limped pot, so just gonna have to give him credit. Let's see about this though. It's not really that call-y. Thought about checking that back and raising the turn. I'm gonna be a frickin' nit. I mean, if he keeps doing this over and over again, I'll adjust, but I'm pretty sure that he's just picking up hands to raise with. Either he's got a ton of equity or just got me beat. Plain and simple, right? That's the most likely scenario based on the way he's played so far. I'm still going to raise wide though. I don't think he's being aggressive in that vein. I think it's post flop. Double down. He's only stealing 24% so far, so I think I can just defend pretty tightly. I'm gonna open this because the blinds went up. I might have folded that otherwise. We'll see about this pretty big. Just make him have a hand to continue. So either we'll have a decent chip lead and we'll go in, you know, I'll be 2-1 chip lead and we'll be at higher blinds, or we'll be back to even. So I like that gamble. I have a gut shot. I'm gonna lead. I like my queen 9. Not gonna like it when he shoves here. Wow, is that the same exact cards? Queen clubs, 9 hearts. It is. Holy shnikes. You won't see that very often. He's pretty tight. Yeah, I have to defend this. Now we just check shove. I mean, a 10's an out as well, right? In case he has an overpair. Okay. What? What? Oh my god. That's pretty sick. I guess a 10 wasn't an out. I was thinking incorrectly, but man, we just had to avoid an 8 or a jack, right? Man, I got him to tilt put his money in with second pair. And we can't hold. It's pretty gross. We're just going to keep playing our game. I mean, I expect him to get more aggressive now that he's got talking chips, so I mean, it kind of throws our light opening range out the window. But whatever, dude. We're not going to slow play up here. Now we can get more aggressive with our shoves. Blinds are higher, whatever. Guess we just have to bet this. We have to try and take down pots. Alright. It's not the end of the world. We still double up back to even here, so. We're not quite at shove fold mode. I can still raise. He's not folding the steals anymore, is he? Yeah, it looks like he's just ready to gamble. Guess I'm going to have to do the same here. I'm just going to pick the right hand. Probably have to go to a shove fold strategy now. I mean, I'm at 11 big blinds anyway. Yeah, we're just going to shove now. Take the easy money. Jeez, man. Every frickin' flop, he's gonna put me all in. Yeah, we gotta shove this. Gotta shove that. Gotta shove this. Alright, we got trapped. Gotta get a runner here, or how about a 5 or an ace? We will play this guy again, because he's pretty bad. Hopefully he plays again. Oh well. We were a favorite to win that one, but unfortunately we got a little unlucky. Can't win them all, guys. Close. I mean, I almost won them all. Probably running good. I feel like I have a chance to win them all, right? Just gotta avoid the 8 or the jack there in the river. And it's all she wrote. We'll give it a couple minutes. I gotta get up at like 3 in the morning tomorrow, so I may not play too much longer. Got some paperwork to do, calls to make. I'm covering a territory for a guy over on the coast, so I gotta go to the coast tomorrow. And my first appointment over there is like 7:30, and it's like a 3.5 hour drive, so I like to get an early start. That way I can actually get back at a reasonable hour. And with that being said, I may not make it back to stream tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. Welcome to those just joining. got another game. Sweet. We're on deck. Toppest pair. We're gonna bet. Well, we just call. We're not looking to get it in here. Might be now. But we're still just gonna call. I mean, it's hard to get value from worse here. I mean, if he has a worse 8, I mean, I'm just losing value, but, you know, whatever. He's probably just bluffing most of the time. So now we know that about him. It's not really where I can shove there, because if he has a better 9, tournament's over, and I feel like a dumbass. I'm just gonna limp this guy. I'm guessing he's like on steroid aggro tilt right now. So if I can just hit a pair, we could probably get this thing over with pretty quick. If I can't hit a pair, he's just gonna win a few pots. Just the nature of the game. This is how heads up works. I imagine it's gonna be raise, raise, raise. Or fold, fold, fold. Maybe that last pot just made him calm down. I don't know. We have a 6. Do we just let him bluff again? Yeah, I think we just check back and let him bluff. Now we have to bet. Yeah, makes sense. It's the most likely scenario when he calls the turn. Should have bet the flop, right? This is familiar territory. Didn't we just have this same exact spot last tournament? Hopefully same thing doesn't happen this time. I think he's just going to hate this board most of the time, so we're just going to bet. And if he continues, we're just going to shut down. I know he's bluffy, but I'm just going to maintain my chip lead here. Keep pots small. He's not folding pre-flop, so might as well keep pots small. I mean, at least that's my read. Maybe he'll fold to a steal. He hasn't done it yet. But it's only 0 for 2. We'll raise, we'll limp hands. We'll raise hands that flop really well and limp the rest. He's a little sticky, I think. Yeah. A little sticky. I'm serious. We just make top pair here and this damn thing's over with. How about diamonds? I mean, we've been seeing lots of diamonds flops. Here I go. Limp. There. Your hand, sir. Diamonds. He's folding the steals now. It's a good sign. Certainly defend king 9. Top pair, just like I've been asking for. I'm not going to bet, because I think he's in give up mode here. I want to give him a chance to bluff. It's Pretty lousy river card, but it's one that he might bluff as well. Yep, he did. We just run in the top of a range again. Yeah, I think it's a pretty lousy card to barrel. We don't have showdown value. I mean, I bet I could shove this river. I bet I could shove this river and he folds. Wasn't he just trying to get it in with a king on the flop? I don't have faith that he'll fold a 10 though, so I'm just going to check. I'm just going to give up. Just don't have faith that these caliber players can fold a 10. I don't see any reason to squander my chip lead. We're just going to be patient here. Try to get the Jack 8 spot again. Who's in a hurry here? Not me. Six on the turn, the money goes in, he's got ace 5, and we hold. I think he just got an ace here, so if I spike a 6 or a 3, we can get this thing over with. He'll have flush draws too, and we got that pretty much smashed, so I don't think he folds an ace. I don't think he folds a flush draw. And we win. Easy as that. We will play this guy again. Oh, this will be my last one if he plays. If he doesn't play, I'm just gonna quit. I got too much to do. Man, this has been a busy week. And I apologize for not streaming yesterday. It was Valentine's Day, and I didn't realize that. I didn't mention it on Monday that I wouldn't be streaming on Tuesday, but yeah, work's busy as well. All that good stuff. So, yep. Just a busy week, so where are we at? I actually thought we might be up more than that today. But yeah, we're up 23. That's up. I mean, up is up, right? We'll be happy with that. And yeah, check out the graph. If you haven't already looked at it, it's kind of insanely on one of those right now. So hopefully that keeps up. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end the session now. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, we will definitely see you on Free Money Friday. Everybody enjoy the rest of their day.